1st of July, electricity tariffs has witnessed some significant level of increment. As if that is not enough, today as we speak, diesel prices have also witnessed a significant level of increment. Petrol prices have also been increased. LPG for cooking has also been increased. Cement prices have also been increased. Meanwhile, wages and salaries have remained constant and stagnating. This has brought about untold hardship, very difficult moments for the ordinary Ghanaian. In 2016, you could procure a gallon of fuel. That is to say, in 2016, what you could buy with the same amount for this gallon, today, in Akufo-Addo and Bawumia's administration, you can only buy this quantity with the same amount of money. Meanwhile, the minimum wage has increased over the period by just about 100%. On the other hand, goods and services, on the average, have risen by about 500%. If you do the minimum wage during President Mohammed's time in 2016, at 8 cedi, you could buy 2 bags of rice and still have change left. Majority side and some members in government that the problem was with Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta, the then finance minister. Since the exit of the finance minister, the cedi continues to depreciate and we are seeing a free fall of the cedi. We are therefore convinced that the problem is not limited to only the finance minister, Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta, as he was then, but it's a systemic problem with this government. The problem goes beyond Ken Ofori-Atta. And I can bet you the next government would inherit a broken economy. Just yesterday, the Minister of Finance informed Ghanaians that they had restructured some $1 billion of IPP liabilities. Our checks indicate that that is completely false. I've spoken to almost all the IPPs. On the contrary, government has failed to meet its side of the bargain by making some bulk payments that will trigger these agreements. That is to say, there are some condition precedent that government ought to fulfill, but this government has failed to fulfill that. This is the time for the president to swallow his pride, for the head of the economic management team, Dr. Bawumia, to swallow his pride and call for a national dialogue on the state of Ghana's economy. This pretense, wishy-washy arguments, and trying to obfuscate the real facts would not help. I think that this is the time for Ghanaians to know what lies ahead for them in the future.